the egos of those criminals, and I say criminals because I'm talking about the people in Newport News that had me convicted, detectives, prosecutors, judges, forensic scientists, they went out of their way to convict me. They weren't looking for the truth, they were looking for a conviction. And as they explained before, the eyewitness testimony that was brought around by hypnotism changed from when they were first interviewed. After they were hypnotized, oh, it was me. But before, when they were fresh, they couldn't say it was me. Then you had I won't call him a medical examiner, but he was a lab technician that studied the serology of blood, Pompizelli. He lied twice at both trials. The first one wasn't a mistake because he went again and did it the second time, saying there was no blood evidence to match me up or anybody else. There was no evidence. But when the Innocent Project dug like they did and found the lab reports that they did when they were studying, they found that it was type O blood. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm type A blood. Me type A blood. That right there, they would have threw it out. They wouldn't have went ahead. But he chose to tell several times, even under cross-examination, no, there's no blood. We can't eliminate. So he's a criminal because he lied. I didn't lie. I told the truth. I've yet, to answer your question about being out, it hasn't really hit me. I don't know. I explained to them earlier, it's not real. Until I'm going down the road to where I can look out the window and not be obstructed by a dog cage that I would be riding in if I was in the Department of Corrections, or get out here and hug a tree. You know, it's the small things you lose out on. So I'm going to be overwhelmed because I've got to start my life over again. I'm going back to Greensboro, my hometown, Greensboro, North Carolina. Oh, I was going to say Floyd. Mr. Green kept talking about my parents who. That's the worst part about this is my parents. It killed them. It devastated them. I mean, at the trial, I mean, like my brother said, he's never seen my father cry. It broke his heart. And they knew.
You're doing great.
And I'll never get that back. I couldn't go to their funeral because those criminals in Newport News. And somebody needs to pay for this.